Karen, I was saying this to my wife because I was talking about we're talking about the whole Karen thing, and she's like, "Oh, it sucks if your name's Karen." And I was
your
like,
ex's name is Karen.
"My ex's name is Karen, but she spelled it with a Y." And I was like, "We should spell it with a Y because you'll offend less people."
Yeah.
One of them, my ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
Win-win.
Win-win.
That's
I chalked that up for a win.
Is she a Karen? My ex?
I don't know. I didn't know her that well.
Yeah. I don't know.
Like I didn't go out into public with her.
I tried not to. She was, That's a long time ago. That was over 6 years.
It's crazy, right?
But now I've been married longer than that.
Yeah.
I've been with my wife for 13, almost 14 years. Yeah, it's crazy. It's just ancient history. And I just feel bad when I think about it. It's like, wow, it's been like 13, almost 14 years since I broke up with her. That's like, just to think of her still alone and crying and missing me for 14 years. That's a long time to really.
That's a long time to stand on the edge of a chair with a rope around your neck. 13 years.
That's a long time.
Your legs get tired.
I know.
They're going to give out sometime.
They say suicide is cowardly, but I don't know, man. Not kicking the chair over is pretty cowardly, too. Like, what's more cowardly?
Yeah, pussy.
Yeah. What are you doing?
What are you wasting? Should have gone off the pot. You wasting everybody's fucking time, you pussy.
Just be neat about it.
Yeah.
Put a tarp down. Right? Put down a tarp or fast for a few days first. You should fast before you hang yourself. I know you want a last meal. But you know what? That's the thing, man. I bet if it's thought out,
yeah.
I don't know how many suicide victims like really have like a nice last meal, but most last meals are going to result in a nasty duke. Right? Like my last meal is not going to be a salad.
That was going to be White Castle.
Yeah. It's going to be buffalo wings.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Burgers. And
it's going to be fucking Five Guys. Everything on the menu, please.
Yeah. You don't. That's it. Like if you
Fudgy the Whale to yourself.
Oh God, yeah.
Like the fucking lactose intolerant turds tripping down the back of your leg while you're hanging there. You know what? If you're gonna hang yourself over a garbage can.
There you go.
Do the world a favor.
Sure.
Do it.
A garbage can's perfect.
Kill yourself.
Yeah.
Do it.
Make one of those like old school, like the barrel with the suspenders.
Yeah. Yeah, you do that.
But don't cut the bottom out.
No, you push that body over Niagara Falls and you're done with it.
Yeah, but there's a rope around your neck tied to a tree. Yeah. That's a good way to do it. Oh my God, you're just...
Oh, man.
That's a little bit of everything.
Living in a barrel.
Or like if you're going to the chair... If you're going to the chair, you've been in prison, the guards, everybody, they're treating you like shit, and then they come and they're like, what's your last meal? If you're just like, I'd like 3 Fudgy the Whales and a cookie puss. Like if you're like, I'm going to eat 4 ice cream cakes just so you have to clean up the mud that shoots out while I'm shaking in the chair.
Yeah.
I'm going to wreck the chair. You're going to have to buy a new chair by the time you're done. I'm gonna wreck that. I'm gonna destroy
that electric chair.
I'm gonna ruin it.
I'm gonna drink a bottle of hot sauce before I get in this electric chair.
You probably have to wear rubber pants or something.
You think that's part of it?
It might be.
So you got to die in rubber pants.
Well, they put the thing over your head basically to catch your eyes, right?
That's what the swim goggles are for.
Woo! This is how I like to start things, man. This is fun.
Capital punishment.
You want to get into it? Are we doing this?
You want to do this?
I would love nothing more because I feel bad that we're doing all this and it's not even the show.
I got
we're here on the cricket farm. I don't know if the listeners.
We're in the cricket farm. We're helping to keep lizards fed for the past 41 years here at the cricket farm.
That's right.
If you got a hungry lizard, you could come shop here at the cricket farm.
There's a cricket gangbang going on.
There's a cricket for every lizard. No lizard goes hungry. That's our motto. Hashtag no lizard goes hungry.
Now the listeners don't hear the lizards, but for every bug you hear right now, there's a lizard.
It's a lizard.
It's nightmarish over here.
There's a lizard stomach growling.
I always worry. We do a pretty good job of filtering out background noise, so I always worry that we just sound crazy talking about fireworks or neighbors. But I think if we're just quiet for a second,
We make all that up.
I think they hear it. Well, listen. Close your eyes, light something on fire, pretend you're in the woods, right? Get your house all smoky.
Crinkle, 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 crinkle.
Pour yourself a little drink if that's your thing. We're drinking here.
I'm drinking a dark and stormy.
I'm drinking a dark and stormy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did you hear the train? I just heard a train. We got
What the fuck is going on out here?
Ooh. These are the pandemic years, baby. That's right. I said
Nothing
pandemic.
but trains and bugs.
I said the pandemic years.
during the pandemic years. That's a new show this fall with Fred Savage. the pandemic years. What would you do if I sang out of tune? Haven't left my house in 4 months. Lend me a mask so I can go to the store.
Fred Savage always makes me think of Howie Mandel.
Because of Little Monsters?
Little Monsters. And Howie Mandel he's got to be a mess right now.
Oh my God! He shaved his fucking his face off at this point. Think about if he got rid of all the hair and everything before pandemic.
Oh
After,
yeah. Oh, he's
he's a skeleton.
He had his mouth sewn shut. Like he's
He's a skeleton. He ripped his face off.
He's in a Bacta tank somewhere. He's like in a Matrix egg or whatever.
Yeah.
Those
Oh
things
yeah, he
are.
cryogenically froze himself.
Yeah.
He had to have.
Well, Howie, I hope you're all right, man. I worry about you. I think about you every day. Every day I check under the bed, and I think. I do. I wake up first thing in the morning. I look under the bed to see if there's a monster, and then he's not there. And then I go, I wonder how Howie's doing.
I check for a rubber glove. Oh, dude, you're gonna hate me right now. We didn't even start the show. I gotta pee.
Oh, that's so good.
Is this the first time this ever happened? I gotta go run in the backyard and pee.
Well, I made his cocktails. I'm sipping mine. Yours gone already. It's gone already. All right, we'll be right back with the intro.
Welcome back to another super live adventure. Welcome aboard. I am your captain, Chris Sorrentino.
I'm your co-captain, Johnson. We're hanging out on the porch of my wing of Slap Studios, the Jersey wing. It's nature, man.
Nature.
I don't know if you guys can hear it, but we got crickets and tree frogs and
Chirping and yelling and fucking.
There's a whole lot of fucking going on.
You were into bugs fucking?
Maybe a whole lot of fuck. There's a lot of
A whole lot of fucking going on.
This isn't I saw like a little cartoon online and it made me laugh where it was just like birds chirping and it was like a little comic and a person was like, "Oh, that's beautiful," and then it was like the way the birds hear it and it was just like, "Hey, baby," but like it was all like it's like, oh yeah, they're just catcalling.
Yeah.
The whole time was like, "Hey, look at you, hey."
Yeah.
I know we're ragging. Like, listen, men shouldn't do it because we have other ways of going about it now. We have words and stuff, but in the animal kingdom.
Oh, that's all you got.
Ooh, pretty cricket comes walking by. Man, you better start rubbing your legs together.
Yeah, unless you have a brightly colored dewlap.
Look at you pulling out dewlap. Look at you. There you go.
Well, John, I speak from experience.
Hey, man, you didn't hear words like that on season 1. I'll tell you.
No, it's second season, second dewlap.
Yeah. Well, we're trying to target a more intellectual audience this season.
That's right.
Perhaps, I don't know if you noticed over the last two, but we're trying to be a little more highbrow compared to those first 300.
It's how we do things around here on our second season. Good golly,
we've been hanging out for a while. I made us some cocktails. I'm still drinking mine. I got a dark and stormy over here.
I have a Blue Point Summer Ale.
The beer of the summer. Chris's summer beer.
Dude, this is the best summer beer I've ever summered.
That's a good one.
This is a really good fucking beer, man.
That's a good one. I'm out of my Founder's Solid Gold. I've been drinking Ken's and Modelo. That's a favorite of yours.
Yeah, Modelo is a Chris Argentino classic.
It's a good go-to.
Yeah, I hope people don't think like we're like shilling these things because we don't get any money from any companies. If we drink a beer and we like it, we talk about it.
We're idiots. I mean, when we're like reading the label and giving a full review, it's not even
it's a rich-bodied, full-flavored mouthfeel. Yeah. When we're talking about mouthfeels,
mouthfeel.
I give you a mouthfeel.
Hey man, we were kids. They didn't talk like that.
No.
Captain Crunch would have gone out of business.
My dick.
Captain Crunch, quarter drinks.
Yeah.
Quarter waters. Out of business. You talking about mouthfeel? How's the mouthfeel on your quarter drink?
It's orangey.
It hurts. It burns. It burns my mouth.
When a drink makes you cough.
Yeah.
It's a problem.
It's just why, if we were smarter as kids, we would have got all the kids in the neighborhood would have got their quarters together and we would have bought a sack of sugar for the summer. Like, what were we doing?
Yeah, but there's no color.
No, you're right.
That's what sells it.
Yeah.
There's no flavor. It's like blue. Let me get a blue one.
I liked, but also like kind of puncturing the top with your teeth. Mm-hmm. You didn't take the lid off. You just punctured it.
Yeah.
And you drank through the foil, plastic, and glue.
Well, there's your mouthfeel.
There's your mouthfeel. There's your mouthfeel.
It feels like I cut myself on tin.
I want to say that when next Thanksgiving, I like where I host or something, and somebody's like, "John, the turkey's excellent. How does it feel in your mouth?
How's your mouth feel?
How's turkey make your mouth feel? Do you like it? Just let it sit. Let it sit. Let it sit.
I want to be in your mouthfeel. I want to use your tongue as a comforter.
What's a good mouthfeel?
I don't know. Something like a nice stout beer, velvety, smooth stout something.
Oh, Werther's original.
Yeah. Chocolate melting in your mouth is a good mouthfeel.
There you go.
Oh man, I drank this when I went to the Epcot Food and Wine Festival this past October when we were humans.
Back in olden times.
Yeah, back in the olden times. When you can enjoy a Disney World. You know what? I heard you can enjoy a Disney World right now. I can't imagine how people are actually doing that right now.
If you can enjoy it, it's got to be the most enjoyable. I wish I could be that person.
Yeah, if you just lost your mind, go on Space Mountain. Right
if you lost your mind, if you're total fucking idiot, it's got to be the best.
Yeah, but
I wish I could be. Sometimes, do you ever wish you
could just let go?
Yeah, because there are people like that who float through life and they're fine.
Yeah.
I know some people a family that just went to Disney and Universal, really? And they did it, and they came back, and they've quarantined for 2 weeks, and everybody's fine, and they had the time of their lives because
nobody's there.
Yeah, they had a blast.
Yeah, I know. I wish I could get past that because nobody's there. To me, it's like I don't want to pay for a fucking trip where it's the same price as if I didn't have these like.
Oh, that's a good. Sure.
Yeah. These constrictions. But anyway, when we went back in October, I drank this melted chocolate. It wasn't chocolate milk. It wasn't hot chocolate. It was literally like a shot of melted chocolate. It was from like Ghirardelli. Is that, am I saying it right? Ghirardelli?
Ghirardelli?
Garbanzo.
Garbanzo chocolate.
Garbanzo chocolates, dude, melted in your mouth like you drink a shot of melted chocolate. There's nothing more decadent and fat. Like I just felt my tits get heavier.
I was just gonna ask a question, and I realized
Is
this
this
is
about my tits?
no. I know all about your tits. I have zero questions
Yeah, I was
about your
gonna
tits.
say, yeah. There's nothing like there's nothing more you can know.
Has the hair count changed? It took a few days, but I think it's.
No, it's still you lose, but some grows back.
Oh sure.
It's not like your head. It's your tits. Kicking through your head.
I shed head hair all the time.
Do you know where it's coming from, though?
My head.
All right, just making sure.
What? How do you look? I got a new. This is like pandemic look number 4 for me.
You look good. You look fine.
I look like.
You're no longer Ivan Drago.
Who do I look like right now?
I don't know, like a Fast and a Furious.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is very close
Like
to
your head is fast, but your hair is furious.
That's it. Thank you, Chris. You know what? I was going to describe it, but everybody at home now knows exactly what my hair looks like. They all know exactly. If Vin Diesel's haircut fucked the dead guy's haircut, it would be my haircut. I'm sorry, I don't watch those movies. Nothing against them. I want to. I actually want to watch
them. I think his name is Paul Walker.
Oh,
I'm not sure. I don't know. I've never seen one of them there.
It is
Fast
Paul.
and Furious
It
movies.
is Paul Walker.
It is Paul Walker.
Yeah. I studied up on Fast and the Furious a lot.
Wait, you studied up on the Fast and Furious?
At work, we shot a thing on the on Practical Jokers. We shot on the Fast and the Furious ride at Universal. So I had to like.
Oh, do they have a stunt show or do they have like an actual ride?
It's horrible.
Oh wait, what is it? What do you do?
It's a horrible ride. It's one of the worst rides I've ever been on in my entire.
No way.
It sucks.
What do you do?
If you watch the show, the bit we did, we mess with people while they're online. Because that's like the best part of it.
You know when you're sweating? It's the best part.
Well, there's a lot of like...
You know when you're in the Florida sun just dying? That's the best part of this ride.
You're like the big Disney guy. When you talk to me about Disney, you're always like, when you throw your garbage out, it goes down into a tunnel.
Yeah,
and
it gets sucked into a tube.
Yeah, and
they don't change garbage. You don't see people go change garbage. It gets sucked through a tube.
No, it goes down. It's in a tube, and then they shoot it to Universal.
right the Jaws Lake.
Right to Universal Orlando Resort or whatever it is. They don't like to call it. We couldn't call it Universal Studios.
Yeah, they don't go by that name anymore.
They don't go by. Well, there's Universal Studios in like the studios, and then there's like the resort.
Yeah, there's no studio work. They're not shooting a movie next to the Men in Black ride.
No, they're not. What are they shooting down in Florida?
Yeah,
right.
Well, I'll tell you, shooting a lot of things out of Florida. But
oh yeah,
I don't think we should talk about it.
Sure, people and alligators.
Yeah,
but like
a lot of things are getting shot in Florida.
I got to kind of like go behind the scenes at Universal, and I imagine if you go behind the scenes at Disney, in my mind I picture it's like NASA, or something, right?
Yeah.
Behind the scenes at Universal, it's like. It feels like a step above like a carnival that comes to your town.
Yeah.
Like you start to see the nuts and the bolts and you're like, oh no.
It's like when you use the bathroom at Lowe's and you like walk in the back like, oh.
It's not the same thing. That ride it's a long line, and first you're in like a garage and there's all cars and stuff and everything that you walk around. And then you go in and then there's like I think 2 separate times where you stop where a character like video projected or like an actor playing it. There's like a whole mix. It's like, oh, hey, and they do like a whole little show, but it's like so drawn out. The ride itself is you're on a bus.
Yeah.
And you're like, ultimately you're involved in like this high speed chase. So you're on a bus and on either side of you, there's screens all around you projecting. Universal, I kind of hate, I don't know how you feel. I worry about theme parks becoming too many screens and 3D glasses. It's fun.
It seems to be every new ride is like a screen with that whole Avatar thing.
Yeah, and it's very cool, but at some point you're like, oh, are we like starting to cheap out on this? Because there's something fun about the old mechanical like
Yeah,
ride
I want to see a animatronic pirate on a ride.
Well,
I want to see a ghost.
I got sent down. God, I shouldn't be. Because I'm not working for them now, but I'm probably going to work for them again. But
Are you spilling beans?
Well, I went down there on a scout, and another member of the crew. I won't say his name or what he does, but I love him to death. I'd love to say his name, but because it's a job, we decided to drink on the plane on the way down for a scout, and we got completely fucking loaded before we hit the ground, and kind of didn't realize it. And then when we did that thing where the plane landed and we stood up and we both looked at each other and went like, oh no, because we were going straight to the location to meet the people from Universal.
Right off the plane.
Right off the plane.
No, we're gonna nap it off, eat a little dinner, jerk off, and go to bed.
No, we're like drunk, sunglasses, meeting with people from Universal, and we're like going to scout this ride. We went on the ride. The thing fucking broke down while we were on it. But it's a bus, and there's all this video projection, and it's basically you're in like a chase, but it's one of these rides where you can kind of like look out any window and see. But it looked like Grand Theft Auto. And I'm like, why wouldn't it look like the movie? Like, you literally have the actors in. So, like, Vin Diesel's in it. And, like...
Is that dead guy in it?
No.
Is it just a ghost in it?
He's a ghost. He's a ghost at the end. If you look...
Yeah.
They're not, again,
it's like The Haunting of Hill House. He's in background scenes, like just popping up as a ghost, and you're like, oh my god!
The ride
at the second viewing, I saw Paul Walker.
At the end, you go past a mirror, and he's sitting next to you.
That's the only acceptable way that ride ends. Paul Walker's sitting next to you. And a Paul Walker will follow you home.
What a shit ride, man. There's a point where Vin Diesel is like hanging from a helicopter.
Boy.
But his body is like, it is like weird video game graphics. His body's like as big as the helicopter. He's like talking to you. And he's like hanging from it. It just... It's one of the most disappointing rides I've ever been on. But yeah, it was that was a fun day, and I went down, got super drunk, scouted this thing. Dude, I honestly had a blast being there and being with the crew.
Dude, that sounds like a fun time. You get to skip lines and jump on fucking rides. Like, so that's fun. That's fun to begin with.
When I had to write for it, I was looking up things just to write. Like, I wrote a bunch of Fast and Furious jokes without... I've only seen one Fast and the Furious movie.
Oh, so you have seen one? Okay.
In a theater.
Okay.
Took a girl on a date. She wanted to see it, and we did that together.
Okay.
But I now, with my wife, I want to watch them all because I realize, I don't think it was the intention in the beginning, but they've become what James Bond used to be.
Yes.
And that's why I want to see it, because I can totally get behind it.
They even have like spin-offs.
Oh, there's there's a whole bunch of them.
I heard they even drift in Tokyo.
They do drift in Tokyo.
That's what I heard.
It's a prequel.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Oh, I'm telling you, man, that whole universe. Woo. Yeah. I want to get into
the Fast and Funiverse?
The Fast and Funiverse.
I gotta pee again.
What the hell is going on tonight?
I promise I'll make it Fast and Funiverse. I'll be right back.
We'll be right back. And we're back.
Wow.
Wow.
Bow.
Just a minute later.
Just a whole minute.
We've been talking. I just unloaded a whole bunch of deeply personal, dark shit on Craig.
On my face, right on my beard, my Ulysses S. Grant-esque beard.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna go start the Department of Justice and ride away on a horse.
Oh, look at you! Look at you naming things.
Naming things.
I never bothered to learn anything about the man. You know why? I had a high school history teacher, Mr. Bennett, who just told us that he was useless. Grant, the most useless president of all time.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, don't even waste your time learning about that guy.
He didn't want to be president. He was like forced into being president.
Well,
he won the Civil War pretty much. Like he had a big hand in that.
Useless.
He fought against Robert E. Lee for like years. He got promoted to like general, like.
Well, I guess
and then like people wanted him to be president.
So he got, but as
all right, I'll do it.
But as president, that's what I'm saying. As president,
he fought for a lot of like I said, he started the Department of Justice. He fought for a lot of social justice.
Big fan of Useless Grant over here.
Yeah, well, I got the beard. All right, I got the beard.
You're useless.
Useless. No. Ulysses. You're pronouncing it wrong.
I'm having a Modelo.
I'm having another Blue Point Summer Ale.
Ooh.
I've been drinking a lot.
My wife wants you to sleep here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, man, that sounds
You won't eat my pretzels.
You're some kind of a cuckold.
You should eat something. You want a roll?
I'll be fine.
I'll give you a buttered roll.
I'll be fine.
I ordered a buttered roll is my go-to buy food for a homeless man meal.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, when I feel like being generous, I buy the cheapest goddamn thing in the place. I like to go to a fancy restaurant. I go, how much for a buttered roll? And they go, we give those away for free. And I go, perfect. Perfect. There's a guy outside who doesn't think you'll... knows you won't let him in.
The guy in bad shape in need of a buttered roll.
We took all the rolls that go in the garbage.
A lot of rolls get chucked.
I know.
A lot of like on the table.
Unless you're a good businessman, you recycle that shit.
Like the coleslaw.
Let's be honest. I love you.
Yeah.
You're a good person.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. Well,
but if you ran a restaurant,
yeah,
I don't think you'd throw uneaten rolls out.
No, I'd eat them.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah,
you would. That's true. I want to share something with you.
Oh, here we go.
All right. The other night, it's late. I'm definitely a little out of it, and I was trying to think of the word mascot. I couldn't think of the word mascot. It was just like a brain fart.
Yeah.
The best I could come up with was cartoon spokesperson.
Okay.
And I just couldn't think of what it was, and I was like,
cartoon lawyer.
And I was about to Google what you call, and I was like, I'll just Google Tony the Tiger, because the Wikipedia page will definitely be like Tony the Tiger is, and it was like Tony the Tiger. He's the mascot of Kellogg's Frosted Flakes, right?
Yeah.
So that's the only reason I Googled Tony the Tiger. I didn't want to know anything about Tony the Tiger. I couldn't think of the word mascot. But
did you learn a lot about Tony?
Well, Google does that thing where I always look at the related searches.
Yeah.
Because I love. I mean, am I wrong? These are related searches, they're actual searches people typed in, right?
Yeah,
I would think.
Yeah. They're searches that are related to your search.
First one. How did Tony the Tiger die?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'm with you. Then, what did Tony the Tiger say? Who killed Tony the Tiger?
Oh, what?
And yeah, I'm with you. I'm like,
Whoa.
did Tony the Tiger die? Is the next one. And then, what is Tony the Tiger's real name? Now,
Anthony Tiger.
What I realized is, listen, I've had my doubts about this country over the last few months.
Yeah.
These related searches are like, this is what I'm like, because these are all people talking about the voice actor of Tony the Tiger.
Yeah.
And that's how they ask a question. Did Tony the Tiger die?
Thurl Ravenscroft.
What's Tony the Tiger's real name?
That was the name of the voice actor.
But who talks like that? What's Wicket the Ewok's real name? What's Mickey?
Warwick Davis.
But that's not how you. Would you say
I know.
real name?
Because people are insane.
People are nuts.
Because these are the people who are deciding who runs our country.
I start clicking these because I want to know what the answer is, and the more you click, the more they give you.
Of course.
I wanted to know, how did Tony the Tiger die? And I got the legendary voiceover actor had esophageal cancer.
Thurl Ravenscroft.
He was 64. The legendary voiceover actor had esophageal cancer and died at Santa Monica Hospital. His son told the newspaper. It was May 8th, 2014. ABC News. Voice of Tony the Tiger, Lee Marshall, dead at 64.
Wait, Lee Marshall? I thought
Now, who did you say?
Thurl Ravenscroft.
Okay. So you said Thurls Ravencroft. This is Lee Marshall,
Okay.
right? That's going to come up again, but I got
Lee
more.
Marvin.
I don't know who does the voice of Tony the Tiger, but anyway, here are the other searches that came up after I clicked on that, right? Can vegans eat Frosted Flakes? Why is Tony the Tiger's nose blue? Is Tony the Tiger a Bengal tiger? What type of tiger is Tony the Tiger? What is the purpose of Tony the Tiger?
It got really deep, man.
Yeah, so I clicked
What is
on...
the purpose of any of us?
Now, this is how you know I was a little out of my mind, because out of all of those, I went back, I clicked on what did Tony the Tiger say? I know the answer to that.
Yeah, they're great, right?
You want to hear the answer? Now, I didn't actually click any of the links. I did that thing where you click it and a little paragraph comes up, right?
Coke.
This is from Huffington Post. An article called Tony the Tiger Doesn't Make Any Sense. Now, again, I don't know what that article is. Tony the Tiger's catchphrase is, "They're great," because he thinks that Frosted Flakes are great, and he's a tiger, and tigers say grrr. Grrr is the sound of a tiger growling. What? I mean, they answer the question as thoroughly as you possibly can. But
I guess. Yeah, settle for that.
Because he thinks that Frosted Flakes are great, and he's a tiger, and tigers say grrr. Grrr is the sound of a tiger. Who killed Tony the Tiger?
Diabetes.
I grew up saying Chile, but it says Chile.
Chile.
Chile killed Tony the Tiger.
What?
They killed Tony the Tiger. They did away with Cheetos Chester Cheetah. They banned Kinder Surprise, the chocolate eggs with a hidden toy. And that is from an article called Chile Killed Tony the Tiger. And that is from diabetesed.net.
Oh, really?
Yes. Are they complaining?
Thank you, Diabetes Ed.
What is Tony the Tiger's real name? So what did I say before?
Anthony T. Tiger.
Well, you said Anthony T. Tiger, but the voice was Lee Marshall.
No, yeah.
But you said
Thurl Ravenscroft.
Okay, here we go. American voice actor Dal McKennon had a career spanning over 50 years, during which he voiced Gumby, Archie Andrews, a variety of Disney characters, and of course, Tony the Tiger.
Of course. No, then this had to have been like a Ronald McDonald type of deal.
That's Insider.com.
Thurl Ravenscroft.
Fun facts
definitely.
about Frosted Flakes.
Really?
November 21st, 2018.
Oh,
now we got three.
So it's the guy who does it now. No,
So
Thurl died
I just read
years
two,
ago.
but this guy was doing it for like 50 years. All right, so we got three.
All right, look up Thurl Ravenscroft.
We got three names so far.
Yeah.
Can vegans eat Frosted Flakes? What do you think, Chris?
Yes.
You may wonder if Frosted Flakes cereal is
You may
appropriate
lay
for vegans.
awake at night wondering. You may have
right.
a gun to your head
This
right
ne-
now
this
in
next-
the basement of a laundromat.
This next line definitely will give you pause when it comes to, because I'm not vegan, but I want my Frosted Flakes to be. I think.
I just want them to be accessible to as many people that think they're as great as I do.
You may wonder if Frosted Flakes cereal is appropriate for vegans. That's a complicated question.
It's loaded.
But the short answer is no. Although,
heinous, dude.
although Frosted Flakes may seem to be, and this is in quotes, accidentally vegan.
Accidentally vegan. Could that be the name of our band?
Accidentally vegan.
Like we just play in coffee shops. Hey, we're accidentally vegan. We're going to read our poetry and then play you a song.
We'll be at the ETG Cafe on Friday.
Buy a book.
Stand on Deep Cut.
Buy a book, save a life.
Although Frosted Flakes may seem to be an accidentally vegan product, it is not.
I'm sorry. Sorry. Sorry, I spit my beer out.
It likely. Oh God, this is from everythingvegan.com. Is Frosted Flakes vegan? What you need to know. Although Frosted Flakes may seem to be an accidentally vegan product, it is not. It likely contains small amounts of sheep's wool.
What? No.
August 15th, 2017. Again, I didn't click any further. There was something really... I know it's weird. That one made me really want to dig deep, but I thought it was really funny to like not look into that any further. You listeners can Google that. I don't know why. I don't want to know. I don't eat Frosted Flakes a lot, but like I want to eat them before I die.
Gross.
I want to eat them before I get the chair.
I want to ruin that chair with cereal and ice cream. Like, if you ever wanted to eat something because a cartoon character told you to, or is it more like, oh, it looks good?
Ooh, I mean, Tony sold those.
But all right, I understand. It's like
I love Frosted Flakes, but like, if I didn't know what it was, it looks like cornflakes. It doesn't look like...
No, but if there was a commercial, it's just like a guy who's like, cornflakes covered in sugar. Eat them. They're great. They taste great.
Yeah.
Like, did you ever look at Tony Tiger and be like, I have to buy this cereal?
No, you and I would have been great. We would have been the best Mad Men.
Oh, yeah.
But you can't. There's no, like, they don't target kids for stuff like that anymore.
No.
They just target minorities. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I'm loving it.
Thank you, Justin Timberlake. How tall is Tony the Tiger? 6 feet 3 inches.
Wow, he's a big motherfucker.
Yeah. What does Tony the Tiger say in Spanish? Tony the Tiger says they're great, and Kellogg's ad says Greeksimos. Now I'm sure I know listeners are gonna get really mad at me for saying I don't speak Spanish. Greekissimos? Greekissimos. I think it's that.
Okay, I'll take it.
That's from an article on spokesman.com called Tony El Tiger Makes Mark.
On your rug.
After that, it starts really getting away. Who voices Tony the Tiger now?
You don't see Thurl Ravenscroft up any of this?
Well, is Tony the Tiger black? That's a question.
No, really?
How many tigers are left in the world? What is the name of the monkey on Cocoa Pops? See, now we're getting far away. Are Frosties and Frosted Flakes the same? Who created Tony the Tiger? Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, and at that point, no, I didn't see that guy's name at all. It's all over the place who voiced it. But
I don't trust any of it. I don't think anybody voiced
Sheep's wool.
Sheep's wool.
Well, that's what I wanted to share tonight, man. That was fun for me. That's a fun game to play, and I'm telling you, like, Google something, look at the related searches, take the most obscure one and click it, and as you click, if you scroll down, Google will keep giving you stuff based on what you clicked.
Yeah.
So you get to go weird places, you learn stuff. But either a ton of guys did the voice of Tony the Tiger, or there's a lot of bad info out there.
Yeah. I
can't trust what you read online, people. Surprise, surprise.
I have a similar game, but I like to read like Amazon reviews and like Amazon descriptions of certain things.
Yep.
And I had ordered a monkey mask recently. And this is how it was described on Amazon.
What's the name of the monkey mask? Is it just like...
It's just monkey mask. It's black chimp mask, latex full head mask for Halloween costume. Party monkey animal mask.
Party monkey animal mask.
Yeah.
I like that. Party monkey.
Party monkey. You got to have a party monkey show.
Party monkey animal mask. Not a party animal mask.
You got to have no. Not party animal. party monkey animal.
That's my favorite kind of monkey animal.
Mine's the kind you eat.
Hey, you interested in a monkey? Well, what kind of monkey? A party monkey.
One that likes to party.
Sounds fun.
What kind of partying do you think this monkey's into? Like, do you think it's like a lot of sodas and like I'm gonna make fart noises with my armpit, or do you think it's like I'm gonna do cocaine and fuck hookers? Like,
Oh, I mean, it could be that.
like, what kind of a party do you think this guy's into? This chimp mask is into.
I don't know. I feel like, I don't know, man. It's just they're always behind us in evolution. So you know what I mean? Like it's like it's gonna come in.
Throw shit party.
It's gonna be on roller skates. You know what I mean?
I hope
It's gonna roller skate around with a pair of click clacks. Fuck shit. I went too far back. Sorry. You know what click clacks are?
Aren't they the little?
My mom still has
You
hers
hold
from
them
when
and
she
they
was a
just-
kid. It's like a
Really?
band toy.
Yeah.
Because all right, so anybody who doesn't know what you may have had as a kid, and maybe they still make it now. There's a plastic version.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a handle, and there's like two balls that make a noise, and they're on like V-shaped things, and they go up and down. It used to be two glass balls on strings.
Oh,
with
really?
with a little plastic ring in the middle. So it's literally.
Oh, I don't know this or.
Oh yeah. It's like a hard. So my mom had like these hard plastic. Not hard glass purple like glittery balls. It was like purple.
Your mom had glittery balls.
Yeah.
Why did you call her your dad?
You never. You never saw my mom's click clacks?
No.
I gotta see. I bet my mom will probably send you a picture of her click clacks if you asked her.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. I'm in it. I'm in it to win.
Sorry, I'm saying it was. They were two glass balls. They were heavy glass. They were purple and had like glitter in it, and they were on strings. And there was a ring, and you would basically, if you learned how to do it, going up and down, they would.
Yeah, you go click clack, click clack,
and
click
it was-
clack, click clack.
and
Yeah.
loud as fuck. These things were shattering and sending shards of glass into like kids' faces. and shit.
Really?
Yeah, it's like a band. Like they stopped making them. My mom still has it. Yeah,
Wow.
that's an old fucking toy. I just
She
brought.
only breaks out when she's really mad.
You know what's crazy? I know that because she told me that
Yeah.
as she handed them to me to play with.
Jesus.
They became
man.
mine. She's like, "You can't get these anymore. They
Yeah.
shattered. A lot of kids got hurt. Here you go,
Yeah. Play with it close to your eyes.
dude. Fucking cool. They were cool. They're fun, man.
I never saw those ones.
It's a lot of fun. But you're swinging.
You know what?
You're swinging glass around.
It sounds like a hoot. I gotta say. Just from over here, it sounds like a lot of fun.
From 12 feet away.
Yeah.
People should see it. I'll post that video of the intro. My point of view.
Oh yeah, your point of view. I'm at the other end of the. We're at the porch at Cracker Barrel. There's all these rocking chairs and a giant
You can
Chinese
try 'em out.
checkers. The whole nine.
Dude, I'm a checkerboard away from a Cracker Barrel.
You really are.
I really am.
You really are.
Yeah, we should just do it. We're so close. We're so close.
You really are.
Inside of my house is just like tin signs all over the place.
Might be the first, the closest Cracker Barrel in New Jersey.
Yeah. In New Jersey to what? To you?
To me.
Yeah.
The closest to civilization.
I love that for anything.
Fuck everybody else.
I'm John. Come to Johnny's Burgers. We're the closest burgers in New Jersey.
To Chris.
And then just you like,
Yeah,
Eating
be
a
like,
burger
"Here's-
nodding
yeah,
and-
like I just got no shirt on and just barbecue sauce all over my chest hair.
I'm not even joking, man. Pay us to do commercials. It'll be weird, but it'll get stuck in people's heads.
Oh
People
my
talk
God.
about them. People talk about my
People
dad.
go nuts for
I'll
your
say something.
commercial.
My
People
dad,
go
who
nuts for
right
your
away,
business.
he's a sports guy, and it's just like, how are you going to make money? So like when I said I wanted to do comedy, he was just like, you should be doing commercials. That's it. Just his dream for me
He
was to do a
wasn't wrong.
Super Bowl commercial. Not completely.
It
No,
wasn't wrong. We should do your commercials.
we should completely sell out.
Yeah.
Hey man, 2020 selling out is not a thing anymore.
Excuse me.
You can just do it.
Yeah.
It's what you're supposed to do.
Just do it.
Whore yourself out. No one looks down upon it.
Just do it.
That's right. I remember when you first said that.
Yep. All right, so
You said it first. I can't prove it.
no, I did say it,
But
first.
you said it, and then a year later,
It was on a shoe.
it was on a shoe.
was
Everybody's
on a
shoe said, "Just do it" on the side of the shoe.
Every one of them.
I bet that's like a Mandela effect. I bet there's people out there who are like, they had shoes that said, "Just do it."
Oh, they definitely did.
They definitely did.
Yeah, and you know what? I saw it and I did it.
I just did it.
Don't do it later. Do it now. Just do it. All right. Back to the party.
Back to the
monkey
podcast.
mask. Party monkey mask.
Party monkey mask.
All right.
Party monkey animal mask.
This is how they advertise this. Funny and humorous. Hey guys.
But both?
Yeah. In parentheses. Funny and humorous. Hey guys, how do you think to wear such a monkey mask to come to the costume party? Ha, it's cool. Create your own unique monkey costume with this sloth head mask and fly through the party in a magical way. Hey, I'm going to show you a picture of it.
Wait, how did Sloth get it? Fly through the party? Oh no, yeah, okay. All right, so it's like it's a Photoshop Planet of the Apes mask on like a stock photo of like a boyfriend playing video games while his girlfriend just hangs on him. What is going on?
That's what they really. That's in the.
Oh, that's so good. Hey, wait.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not one for stealing. But can we promote this podcast as Super Live Adventure Podcast? fly through a party in a magical way.
It gets better.
Is that the line? Fly through a party or the party?
Fly through the party.
Oh, yeah.
In a magical way.
Okay, that's the poster. Really? Like if we have like a Subway ad. No, but for us, can it be Super Live Adventure Podcast? Fly through the party in a magical way.
Yes. Yes. Fly through the party in a magical way.
Who doesn't want to do that?
That's the best move ever. For any situation, not just the party.
I know the person who wrote that wasn't exactly their intention, but that's beautifully
What if
written.
it was?
Fly through the party
Yeah.
in a magical way. Not who the fuck is wearing a monkey mask and walking around. It's not even Halloween.
Party monkey.
Party monkey animal.
Others think you are a very humorous person. There is humor in life. Having such a novel item is necessary for every humorous person. There's humor in life. Like, it's very enlightening.
It's like the back of a bootleg Yakov Smirnoff DVD. That's like, this is ridiculous.
In Russia, monkey wear mask of you.
Guys, Chris, he cracked the Yakov formula as a kid, and it's the fucking best. No one does it better. God damn it. We're really going. What is wrong with us?
I don't know.
Why are we trying to entertain the boomers? like what are we doing?
I don't know. What are we doing?
What are we doing? What else we got?
Interesting use. The animal mask suit for Halloween, Christmas, Easter, Carnival, costume parties, tag party, or simply for going to a nightclub.
Ooh, pretty lady wanna fuck.
Amy want fuck. It is also possible to play with the kids at home or on weekends. Anyway, you will see plenty of use at times other than Halloween! Exclamation point.
Plenty of times. I'm not going to lie. My son's first costume, when he had no say in the matter, he was a monkey, and it was so funny. I got a good one.
It's cute.
It wasn't one where the face was on top, like a monkey that's slowly swallowing a baby.
No,
I got the one where his face was where it was and the ears on the side.
Yeah.
And I remember, like, if I was raising him alone, it never would have come off. I put him in it, and I was just like, I want to keep him in this forever. And Christine was like, what? You can't. I was like, it's just, he's happy.
Yeah.
He doesn't know, and just let me just pretend we have a monkey for a year.
Just grows with this. He just goes like to a normal sized boy, but wearing this little monkey head.
I don't know, man. It's kind of cool. He'd be famous around here.
He would be.
He'd be the monkey boy.
Don't go in that house. I heard the monkey boy. Don't you dare go near that house with a banana. That's suicide.
You go trick-or-treating at that house, the monkey boy steal all your candy.
Oh, if you have a banana-flavored Now and Later in your candy sack and you go trick-or-treating at that house, you better pray you just die. Because you don't want to see what the monkey boy gonna do to you.
You got to watch out for the monkey boy.
Monkey boy.
If your mama got a period, you better stay indoors. The monkey boy smell it.
Oh, your mama smell like ragu, fresh out the jar.
Ooh.
Mama better stay home on Halloween.
He'll run right up, bite her jeggings.
Monkey boy loves minstrel.
I caught the monkey boy chewing on a maxi pad in the garbage.
Oh, it wasn't the regular garbage. It was that little one on the side of the booth in a stall, just for throwing away pads.
Monkey boy spit menstrual blood if it gets scared. Well, anyway, that was my son. That's my son. It's
like a Dilophosaurus.
My son is a monkey boy. He eats.
Yeah.
He eats tampons out of the sewer. Everybody knows about him.
1 year guarantee. Please feel free to buy.
What's gonna go wrong?
For a year. We hope that our creepy animal head mask will give you a lot of pleasure. That's what it really says.
How'd you go from being the life of the party to a
creepy animal head?
Oh,
creepy animal head giving pleasure. .com.
Oh my God.
Fuck.
You know what? I mean, that's not even. I get that they're throwing a lot of words in there that'll come up in all kinds of searches. But if you were Googling creepy animal head for pleasure, it's not what you're looking for.
No, I don't think you're gonna find that.
That's not what you're looking for. You're looking for a one-eyed goat.
A real creepy animal.
Something, yeah.
A cow with a Hitler mustache. There ain't nothing creepier.
Oh God, yeah. What would be creepier? A hairless cat in a Cosby sweater. It's the creepiest. The winner of the 2020 Creepiest Animal Festival.
A Shar-Pei that looks like Harvey Weinstein.
You almost said Firestein.
Fuck you.
You know what, John? You could just go and fuck yourself, I swear. How dare you?
Wow, look at this. The Heat Miser stopped by.
That's right, it's a heat wave, John. It's fucking end of July. What do you want? What, you don't like to have a cup of soup for nuts? Go fuck off. Lick my tits. John Zaluga.
Well, we got to start wrapping it up. I think I want to see this mask. I know that we can see this mask soon, right?
Yes, yeah, it's going to be on the newest episode of Fart Party.
I don't think you've talked about that on the actual show yet.
It's a
because while we were on break, you actually started this.
Yeah,
you've been having fart parties with the kids that weren't. You didn't have a video that went with it.
Yeah, we just watch bad movies and eat bad food and call it a fart party.
But you and the kids,
yeah,
weekly.
No, we do it
scheduled
whenever we can.
Yeah,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah, we got one coming up this weekend, actually, tomorrow night.
What are you guys watching?
We're going to watch Kindergarten Cop and then Commando. It's Arnold Schwarzenegger.
In that order?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's always got to be like an okay to bad movie, and then the second one's just got to be like cheesy bad movie.
Yeah. Kindergarten Cop is actually, it's a rough one. You know that?
But it's more palatable than Commando's just kills and one-liners. That's it.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like it feels like a Rambo, it's just a lesser Rambo.
Yeah, it's like a lesser Rambo and Cobra mashed together.
Yeah.
What if we made Predator without the alien?
Yeah. He's going to be a Colombian drug lord instead of an alien.
But Alyssa Milano, right?
Alyssa Milano, yeah.
Oof.
Yeah. Oh, hey, oh.
Hey, that's worth the price of admission right there. Oh, who's the fucking boss? Hey.
Well, I don't know where your kids with that. Where your kids with the pretty ladies these days?
With the boner patrol?
Do they like them?
Did
Did your kids join the boner patrol yet?
I'm pretty sure they've joined the patrol.
You think so?
At least Wesley.
He's
10.5.
Hey, happy birthday.
Oh yeah. Happy 127th birthday.
Yes.
To Paul Gonzalez.
Says the secret to a long life is eating Scrabble letters by the campfire.
And catching moths and holding them in a jar till you hear them scream. Thank you from Schmuckers.
Happy birthday, Paul. Love Paul, man.
Yeah, thank you, Paul,
Good
for
dude.
everything.
Yeah,
remember the little Chub Club?
Well, not everything.
This is
keep
most things.
Keep the hard seltzers. No, but I thank you.
Yeah,
I thank you that I got to try. I got to try something that I wanted to try and I didn't like, and it was on your dime.
That's true.
So thank you.
Thank you.
Because I would have been pissed if I spent money on it. But Paul spent money on it.
I haven't talked to him about it. I don't know if he is pissed.
I wonder.
Maybe
does he like it?
I don't think he liked them. Well, Paul's got class.
You should find out because we got a few. He can have them.
Okay.
We didn't finish those.
Well, thank you and happy birthday. This is
happy birthday 2020.
This is a
lot of people having birthdays this year.
I know. I know.
You know. I know.
It's a rough time to have a birthday. I believe my son Wyatt just had a birthday. Oh, we're just talking about with Wyatt and Wesley, my boys. We do the fart party. You can check us out. We have a show on YouTube. Look us up, Fart Party. The first episode is Dan Fartroid. And the new episode, Arnold Schwarzenegger, will be up very soon.
We got a voicemail, man. First one.
Yes, first one of the second season.
First one of the season.
Ooh.
First of the season.
Hello, boys. It's Schmuck, the chef. No, sorry, Schmuck, the cook. Or I could be Schmef, the chef. Maybe I'll have a think. Maybe I'll yes. Right. I'm so glad that you have returned for your saison d'oeuvre, as chefs speak French, you know. Yes, and I bought some special hobnobs biscuits for the occagione. And I'm happy to serve those at your convenience by way of a complicated set of trapezia due to the distancing of the social variety. So just let me know when you would like the tea to be served. Goodbye.
I'm sending the tea back. I don't want that tea now.
The tea's cold by now.
Tea.
Tea was hot at the start of that voicemail. Schmef the chef.
Schmef the chef. Thank you, Schmef.
Schmuck the cook is changing her name. Yeah, I guess.
You know what? I don't talk to any of the help around here, so it doesn't matter to me.
No, I mean, as soon as we were told to social distance, when the help came around, we both were like, "Get the fuck away from me!
I will fucking cut you."
Yeah. So
that's what I said.
I don't know. We didn't fire them.
No, but we're not talking to them.
I don't want to see them. If you want to give me tea, then I expect to find the tea.
Yeah.
In a place nowhere near you.
Yeah, you could communicate through, like little.
Yeah.
Write it out in chalk, a little pathway along the hallway where I'd find said tea, but
I don't want them in the. I don't really want them. I don't even really want them in the studio. No? Set it outside.
Okay.
I've got a 6-foot straw.
Okay.
And I will drink the tea from the porch. And then you can come collect it in the middle of the night.
Listen,
be careful. There's a bear on the loose.
There is a bear on the loose.
We didn't talk about that.
Oh my God!
There's a bear on the loose.
There has been. Listen, guys. The first episode of this show, we sung the Tailspin song 3 times, and a bear appeared.
Yeah, that's what happens
through New Jersey.
The old slap curse. I mean, it's nothing new.
You sing the Tailspin song 3 times, a bear will appear,
and a bear will appear. And there is a bear on the loose in my neighborhood, and but it's hey,
I don't see anything.
I think if we encountered a bear, the bear would most likely want to make love to you, and I'd go in the house.
Yeah, and I'd take one for the team.
Sure, you'd be into it.
Because you got to get it where you spit it, where you spit it where you get it.
Sure, man.
Spit it.
Get a little bit of that party animal head, some creepy party animal head over there.
Sloth head.
It's scary. I was planning. I told you I was planning on because trying to make life fun. I was gonna set up a tent in the backyard, and we were me and my son were gonna camp out in the backyard. And now it's kind of yeah, I don't.
A bar on the loose.
Yeah, I mean we could, but yeah, this thing's going in and out of yards and looking for food and stuff, and
looking for love in all the wrong places.
Yeah, and I don't know, man. I want to keep my son safe.
Yeah.
Can have my daughter, but I can't convince my wife to let me take her out because she's she's 1. She doesn't want to camp out. I'm like, it'd be fun. It'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah,
and then we come back and go, oh, we're back to just 1. Remember how great it was when we had 1?
Oh man, I dropped all this honey on this kid. Sorry. Whoops.
Whoopsie daisy.
The whole little bear-looking jar.
Yeah, just a bear came and took her and her little snack cup of honeycombs. She's gone now, but, we hardly knew her.
The bear was really going for the honeycombs, but he said, while I'm here.
How close can you really get to one person in like a year?
It's,
You and me, what is it, 23 years?
Something like that.
I hardly know her. You know what her favorite song is?
No.
Whatever bullshit I whistle. Thanks to Helena Rubinstein for all the cash.
Yeah, the whole foundation.
Helena, really? I mean,
she's the one who scrambles for all that cash.
She's 140 years old, but she hustles, man. She
don't give a fuck, man. And it's hard because you know what, man, that ass ain't getting any younger, and she's out there on the streets shaking it.
She's just shaking it and shaking it and shaking it. And we want to thank her.
Thank you,
because she funds this show. We want to thank her for her support and the support of listeners like you.
Yeah.
Wear a mask,
please. Double check where news sources are from when you read certain things.
Yeah.
There's a lot of misinformation out there on every side.
Yeah. And other than that, I mean, whoever you are, whatever you believe in, whatever your situation is, we hope you're okay. We hope you're happy. We hope you're safe. We hope you're healthy. But at the end of the day, we want you to fit it where you should.